series. So we're gonna see just everybody being comfortable. Oh wow, I'm looking at all these names and I recognize a lot of names in the lobby. Banana Grabber, Elite, and Reckless, the trio that I've been seeing a lot in Rec League in these last couple seasons. Shout out to them. And on Waystation, some new names with the heart emblem. So excited to see what they do here as they gather about half of this first time on batteries without much contestation from the side of Flippers Down. Looks like me saying Waystation we're going to be that heavy hitter, that team to beat in this division might stand correct. Not to be like, oh, I'm always right, but you know, you watch a lot of Rec League, you get to know a lot of Rec League. So right now, detransition. Yeah, I've never called that gamer tag out before. Welcome to the Rec League and welcome to stream. Excited to see what you do. Gets the point captured for their team, pushes to the man, gets taken out, but Ed is there to get a nice double kill. Badge gets taken out. 4 down for Waystation. Flippers down already. I know Banana Grabber and company are not bad players at all. This Flippers Down team are full of experienced Rec Leaguers, so I'm excited to see how they utilize their experience to beat a Waystation team that's maybe a little newer in the Rec League. Right now, Grabber playing smart, playing their life at the mid, challenges aggressively 2 enemies in blue and takes them out. Yellow versus blue. Yellow came on top. Banana grabbing the enemy with some authority. Elite comes in. I've been bumping into Elite quite a bit into MM, of pesky player to play once you're trying to get your diamond. I feel like a lot of these names are the gateway keepers to, you know, mid diamond. I feel like, you know, including myself in there. I see Reckless, Elite, and Grabber always gatekeeping a bunch of plat 6s into the diamond area. 1-1 is the score as Flippers Down do a great job of keeping things competitive here. This is going to be in a very, very close lobby. We saw a 3-0 sweep in the last series. We might see a full 5-game set here. Just back and forth the entire time. That's what I'm hoping for. 2 down for Waystation, but now 3v3. Everybody's up except Grabber gets taken out to the death screen. It is completely tied right now. Right now, Agent Uno. Took me a while to get that name, but gets taken out right there. 3 down for Waystation, 3 down for Flippers Down. This is just back and forth. BR in the hands of Elite. Whenever I see Elite in Rec League, homie always has the BR. Always. It is that player's favorite weapon.
Enemy team took the hill.
And thank you, BRG Frenzy. Thank you for that. I'll make sure to correct that next time. Appreciate you helping me out and being engaged. Love seeing you play in Rec League, but right now, locking back in at the series in hand. Things are very, very close between Flippers Down and Waystation. Ooh, Ed. Almost takes out the banana. Waystation are able to distract 2 enemies at bottom A and control that point once again. 2-1 in favor for Waystation. I appreciate everybody being so engaged and active in chat and just being super passionate about the Rec League. Love seeing what's happening right now. And okay. I see what's happening here. Okay, chat. Let's be corrected. Yeah, Waystation are the team in red, Flippers Down are the team in blue here. So Waystation are made up of a bunch of experienced Rec Leaguers, while Flippers Down are a couple newer names on the block here. The new names on the block are up 2-1 here on Recharge King of the Hill, and frankly, outslaying Waystation. Right now we see Ed with 12 kills on the scoreboard right now, and I think that's being the difference right now. When everybody has the same level of awareness and, you know, chemistry as a squad, at the end of the day, it's going to be those raw slays that gets you the victory in these types of super close lobbies. So right now, 3 down for Flippers Down, as Waystation take control of the C-Plat, and Reckless grabs an amazing triple kill to make things competitive once again. That could have been a very scary situation for Waystation if they let Flippers Down go up 3-1 right now. Rose gets a slay off screen. Love that for her. Right now, everybody's timid in getting into that point. D-transition.
Enemy team took the hill.
Got the enemy right there. Wow, Waystation are doing a great job of just being pests on that C-plat, but Gots, he's just taking out all of the enemies in red single-handedly. 3 down for Waystation off that. Just live at back Hydro for Gots. And now, if you just stay in Hydro, you'll be going 3-1. I know you want to push into white, but because you stay disciplined, you took out Reckless. Reckless drops into the death screen. 3-1, 4 flippers down. And now the new kids on the block are making a bit of a statement here. Chaos is ensuing for the team in red as they just crumble. That is shocking. Honestly, I have a lot of respect for the names on Waystation. And to see them just being completely torn down by the duo of Ed and Rose. Gots D-transition, holding it together. This is just crazy. Gots keeping it simple, gets the killing spree here. Off the live at Hydro, then pushing into C-plat. Is barely moving on the map, but is finding all the slays in the world because it feels like Waystation are just holding forward without any sort of direction. And Flippers down, punishing them as Gots gets another triple kill, bags us. They know they're on stream. They know we were on that point of view after those plays. I appreciate all of you. Make sure that, we stay passionate and motivated for the Rec League and Halo Infinite. Keeping this game and community alive one by one. Gots on their point of view. Bandit in the hands of them. In their hands. Bandit in their hands. Excuse me. Still working on my casting chops right now. Gots takes out 2 enemies with the help of the teammates. Not necessarily with their shots, but with the information they were given out. Gots gets the elbow onto the enemy. 5-0 in favor for Flippers down. And this is what I was worried about Waystation. You're just getting caught out and slain by the enemy when you're in isolated positions. Right now we see 1 member of red, 3 members in red, all separated. They're still able to get 2 clicks on to Flippers down here, but it's not for long. As Flippers down try to just anchor spawns here and not give the enemy too much information. Gots doing a great job here of just not giving the enemy any sort of, visibility of their Spartans. Gio in chat says that any rank in the Halo Rec League can sign up. So if you're, a Platinum 2, a High Onyx, you can be in here playing. Doesn't matter if you're Gold 2. We have Solo queue where we put you with a team. If you have a duo, we can put you with another duo. Or we have the Premade division, which is on Thursday, where you sign up with your friends, your 4-stack, and you see how you compete in the divisions. Right now, 4 down for Waystation, 8-1 is the score. Waystation doing a good job of not dropping. It feels like they've been playing their life a little bit better here in these last couple moments. They're holding their positions and their setups without overextending into the open, and that's what I'd like to see right now. Yes! You bait the teammate into B stairs. I know you dropped there, but you still managed to get that lead down to only 1. That's some great team coordination from Waystation as he transition tries to grab that camo even though their teammates were on the death screen, so not a good camo grab. Ed trying to steady the ship here for the team in blue. Flippers down, looking a little down here as they finally surrender some lead to Waystation here. Grabbing as much information as they can. I bet that they're yapping as Agent Uno and Reckless take out enemies. Right there, a 1 kill lead stays intact for the team in red. Banana Grabber 139. It is a very creative gamer tag. I don't think ChatGPT came up with that one. I think you did on a 2 a.m. rank session. You were like, I'm gonna name myself the Banana Grabber. Right now, 19-18 is the score with about 9 minutes left here. Elite trying to control the bottom mid here, anchoring the enemy spawn at C, but by looking at C, enemies come up at B in laundry. You gotta be on top of who comes out of where, and the entire map at all times. And now, nice double, almost! Was almost about to get the double kill, but gets taken out by the enemy from a nice elbow right there. And the lead changes once again in favor for Flippers Down. What I thought was a beautiful situation for Waystation ends up to be a amazing response by Flippers Down to just kind of pull the rug under Waystation a little bit there. I don't think anybody watching expected them to take the lead here. Now that lead grows up to 3 kills. In last series, we saw the team that took the Slayer just manage a 3 to 4 kill lead until eventually fireworks exploded and they're able to run away with it right now. So Flippers Down need to be disciplined here. Don't drop any more deaths here, and maybe you have enough momentum to take you out into the to close out this map. Dragar Banana gets his name from Arrested Development. Always money in the banana stand. Good to see you, Dragar. Thank you for being here. And now, 29 to 27 is the score. 3 kill lead in favor for the team in blue. And to set that story once again, Waystation are a group of experienced rec league as well. Flippers Down are kind of that new kids on the block. Maybe the first time ever competing in rec league. First time I've ever seen their name, but they're making a massive statement. Rose and company doing a great job, not dropping anything easy. Feels like they're just always willing to back off from the situation and absorb the push that Waystation inevitably make. I know Gots getting as much information as they can. It's tied! No longer! 33-32. Gots gets the back smack, but then trades out, and there's just tick, tick, tick. Everybody just trying to take out the enemy after the callouts are given when your teammate drops into the death screen. 34-34. Oh my! That lead grows again in favor of Flippers Down in the hollow. Just everybody just holding forward, going into the open, just taking out the enemy, but then sacrificing a life right after it. Feels like we've seen trades for the last 10 kills. The lead still stays intact. 4 Flippers Down by only 2 kills. Tied once again. 37-36. Ed gets the stick at top A. Trades though. That lead gets to stay at 2 kills somehow, some way. And if Delta was right by my side, he'd be mentioning something about squeaky bump time. I think it might be squeaky bum time. Everybody's locking in, feeling the pressure of this lobby. 2 kills is the difference. Now 1 again. Wow, lock in chat. Make sure you're watching and ready to emote if your team wins here, because wow, oh wow, 41-40. Flippers Down, Waystation. 5 minutes left on Streets. Let's see what happens. Gots gets the slay off screen on Agent Uno, which allows Ed to get slay on Elite off screen, and now that's 3 down for Waystation in quick fashion. A 4 kill lead for the team in blue. Waystation doing a great job of pushing back, but it might be a little too late. Waystation, I love that from you. You group up together saying, if we're gonna die together. Let's see what the team does, what the enemy does here, and you're still able to exchange. Flippers Down has a little bit of grace in that situation, so maybe not the best feeling if you're Waystation. There's only so much you can do in that instance in the end game now. Wow, oh wow. Wow, everybody is just trying to stay alive in this lobby. Ed just holding forward. Here's the call out and is fearless with the way that they walk on the map right now. That joystick is just being held forward right now. But eventually Ed slows down at C. We're switching perspectives, getting used to what's happening right now. 48-46 is the score. 4 minutes left. And wow, oh wow, D-Transition trying to stay alive here. Is going to get taken out at B rail. 48-48! Oh my, Ed at PD staying alive. They're going to get the pick onto that straggler at... Oh my god, 49-49, PB, everybody, what happened? What happened? What happened? That was Flippers down, taking the victory in some insane fashion. But locking back in, enough yapping from me.
Enemy has the ball.
Let's see what happens.
Drop.
Sniper in the hands of the banana.
Enemy has the ball.
Oh, no way. Jumps and finds the head of the enemy. 3 down for Flippers down. Waystation now should be in amazing position here. I would be surprised if they're not able to take at least 30 seconds from this hold. With snipers in the hands of Grabber, maybe they were a little too aggressive, got the headshot and was starting to feel themselves. Put the sniper away and use your bandit in that instance, please. Oh my, 22 seconds was grabbed though for Waystation as they go 4 down into the death screen. So they could have gone away with so much more time there. So much more time. But I'll plead the fifth. I'll get off my soapbox here. Ed. Sniper. Ed and Sniper, excuse me. Get to work. Almost the triple kill badge. Was like a centimeter away from finding the triple kill badge from what would have been one of the most disgusting triple kills I've seen in HRL. But unfortunately, next time, Grabber being a pest at that rat tunnel. Flippers down doing a great job of sending Waystation, that team in red, into the dead screen. Is just a war and a battle right now. Banana panicking. Right now, Flippers down have the ability to take the lead in this round 1 oddball live fire. The transition playing conservative here, aggressively, but conservative, not holding forward too much, using communication rather than the W key to take out the enemy. Goes for the quantum translocate, the QT. Goes for the QT. I tried to say the full thing. No, I'm not going to get it out today. Transitions back to back B, gets taken out by a nade, and wow, Flippers down are just holding the oddball in just one location and just committing to it. They're not going to be able to play it, so I do expect Waystation to come in and break this setup and grab at least 10-15 seconds from Flippers down, hitting the death screen here. But as I say that, Rose gets a slay onto Agent Uno off screen, and now 3 down for Waystation. I thought they were going to break through. I thought they were going to break through, but no. Flippers down, hold strong. Reckless comes off from the death screen and now pushes once again into that big door. They take that ball to back B. Now tick, tick, tick for the team in red. Let's see what happens. Everybody's just gathered at this B area, trying to be coordinated in their damage output. Ooh, they don't get to play the ball though, so Flippers down are in a really advantageous position. The ball gets reset now. 43-57 with 3 minutes and a half left here in the Halo Rec League.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Mr. Film, I'm going to take that negativity and make it into positivity. Awesome. Detransition. Sniper in the hands of this player. 3 down for Waystation. And now, Flippers down are waiting for their teammates to come up off the dead screen. And we're going to have a full lobby here. Once Ed comes up, yep, a 4v4. Everybody's alive here. The oddball is in the hands of Rose. Rose gets taken out. And now Detransition gets a nice snipe shot into the back of the enemy. Takes out the banana and should get the slay here at bottom mid. A nice double kill for Detransition. And fireworks. Whenever I see Elite with that sniper in MM, I get worried. I know I have to target that player and say I have to get rid of that sniper off the map. And that's what Flippers down did. Waystation were in a really advantageous position, but again, they're not being the most effective with taking advantage of their setups. Feels like Waystation are working so hard to get set up, but then kind of flounder in holding that setup. If they're able to hold their setup just for literally 10-15 more seconds, you will be disgusting. It's such a hard team to beat here. Flippers down would have a hard time competing, but because you surrender those setups, Flippers down now control this top tower. And look, they didn't hold it for long, but they held it for long enough here to take that lead up to about 30 seconds here. D-Transition is the last member up, but because of that setup and playing simple Halo, they're almost getting away with the first round as Ed grabs that camo off the death screen, spawning up at A, and it's now Waystation with the oddball in hand and an opportunity to take the lead once again, but Ed says no, 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 like the Kembe Mutombo. And that should be round one in favor for Flippers Down. 50 of y'all in here watching HRL. Thank you, everybody. My name is Ikeso. Shout out Blame the Meg in production. Shout out Shio. This is the Contenders Premade division in HRL. We have divisions for any skill level in Halo. So please, if you see this, please, please, please hit !Discord and make sure you're signed up and in the HRL Discord. So please, please, please come play 8s and come hang out and let me cast your games and let's have some fun. Awesome. Locking back in here, Waystation have a great start to the second round on live fire. They're now holding their setup for a little longer than they usually do here. Rose gets the slay. Now it's whoa, 3 down for Waystation and 3 down for Flippers Down out of nowhere, but Waystation continued to hold that ball. That lead grows to 30 seconds. A headshot from D-Transition, and my, oh my. And I almost started to say, it's a grand salami, someone get the rye bread, but no, this isn't baseball. This is not baseball. This is Halo. D-Transition looks at key door, puts that sniper away, and gets the perfect onto the enemy. Just crazy endurance coming out of everybody in this lobby. Feels like we're seeing just some nice competitive Halo. I know that this isn't HCS or even Onyx's, but we're seeing some decent competitive Halo out of what is some diamond ranking players. Yeah. Some very impressive awareness and team coordination coming out of these players. So I want to tip my cap off to them. This is looking like a low Onyx lobby rather than like a mid diamond lobby. I definitely want to give them their kudos. Ed and Transition are finally grabbing that objective time for their team here. Flippers Down are in a really great spot here to take the soul of Waystation. Waystation need to be careful, and they are careful. They get 2 picks. Now push. Get them out of tower, because your lead here, Waystation, you worked so hard for this and you were able to get 2 enemies into the death screen, and yet that lead is shrinking as that oddball carrier almost gets an insane double kill holding that skull, but somehow, some way, Reckless, maybe playing a little recklessly, I'm not gonna judge, gets taken out with the sniper. Or maybe that sniper was out of ammo, because it does get picked up by Flippers Down. And what should have been a nice, effective play by Reckless is unfortunately potentially going to be a lead change for Flippers Down. And I'm a little frustrated if I'm Waystation, I have to be candid, because you are such a great team in taking the setups. And I had the exact same issue. repping the Waystation banner in Contenders. Exact same. We would work so hard to take the setups, but then we wouldn't actually hold the setup. And once we held the setup, we were champions. And I definitely see a lot of potential from this Waystation team, but I'm seeing a lot of experience coming out from Flippers Down right now. Even though I don't recognize their names in the Rec League, they are definitely showing out right now as they're able to take the lead again. And even though they're in the back foot right now, Waystation has the oddball in the hands of the banana grabber. I can see why you call yourself the grabber if you're grabbing the oddball like that. And with the double, sends them all to the death screen. And like that should be GG's for Flippers Down as they take this series in 3-0 fashion, unless Waystation are able to have an amazing team push here. But no, I think it's a little too late. Now, GG's in chat, please. GG's, everybody. Thank you to everybody tuning in today.